right. Hi, guys. How are you doing? And it's saying that we are live. Man, they are doing some work on our internet tonight. And so I hope it does not interfere too much with. So if it gets too slow or it gets too draggy, we'll go ahead and cut it short. I don't want this to be painful for everybody to watch. But it seems to be working right now. I'm trying to look and see how good the internet is. They usually do them at night, but usually after midnight, unless there's a problem. So my guess is that there's a problem somewhere that they're trying to fix, and so they're trying to keep our internet as good as it can be for now. But I have a feeling if they don't fix it, or if they're having a hard time fixing it, the internet's going to go down probably at midnight or 1 o'clock, so they can do some real repairs. That's usually what they do when they need to do a repair. So hopefully it won't be too laggy. How's everybody doing? Is everybody getting work done today? It is a Wednesday, hump day. I've been fairly busy today. I think I've gotten a lot of stuff done, but I think I'm also still adjusting. This time change has not been friendly to me this week. It hit like a ton of bricks. I don't know about you guys, but this one was not a good one. So I'm pulling up my work right now. I was doing one thing, working on world building just a little while ago on Sarah Cahill's stream, and now I think I need to switch over and really get some writing done. So if you have not sprinted with me before, come on into the room, say hi. I'm going to post on here for you guys to come in because we're going to start our first sprint as people come in and get our first 15-minute sprint done. And I like to start on the 0s and the 5s so that we can get lots and lots of work done and stay on task. And we're going to go for 15 minutes. And at the end of the 15 minutes, we will, let's start this timer Uber because it's just been running. At the end of the 15 minutes, we'll take a 5-minute chatty break and get right back at it. All right. So come on in, say hi, and we're going to start on our first sprint. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. right. That finishes our first sprint. Go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. We had a few people come in. If you just came in, do say hi. I'm going to go through and see who came in while we were working. And yeah, just let me know how you did in the comments. I am doing really good so far. I'm opening up a fresh document. I'm starting anew. I've been doing writing all day, but I am at 412 words. So I'm doing excellent for that first sprint for 15 minutes. So I'm hitting my averages very nicely. Working on my fantasy novel. So come on in and let's see what's going on with everybody. We've got Michael C.B. Chen says, hi, this is lining up exactly with dinner. But once he's done eating, we'll wash up, finish, and be here with bells on. All right, we can't wait. Go ahead and eat. You know how I feel about food. Food is important. Do not skip those meals. I do way too often, especially when I'm in a writing group. I'll start working, stop eating. Not a good plan because then you just kind of like crash. So you don't want to do that. And Angelina said she just finished her dinner and is ready to work. So glad. Yes, I am ready to work with you. And hello, Dan. He says howdy. Esper says, hi, I'm running late. No, you're right on time. You came right in on that first sprint. So your timing is actually very good. Excellent timing. Do not worry about it. Sin, hello, Sin says, hey, popping in real quick to finish reading this chapter. All right. And then I hope after you finish reading that you're going to get some sleep because I know it is late where you're at. And let me know, what are you reading right now? I'm definitely down for doing the buddy read. I'm so here for it. So if we can get a buddy read group, we can do it on your Discord and we can do it on here. There's usually you're allowed to read out loud, just whatever they put out on whatever they put on like the sample that they give. So maybe I'll read that and then we can just kind of maybe read and discuss. However you want to do the buddy read, I'm here for it. So definitely love to buddy read. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to buddy read King of Scars. So if you're interested, hit up Sin and she can connect you with her Discord. And we will be buddy reading King of Scars. I'm excited for the show, and I'm going to not get into it because I'll start talking about it. And I was this close to getting sidetracked. I'm not going to do it. So, yeah. Let's see. Hello, Diana. How are you? Just got here. We just finished our first sprint. Your timing is great. We've got several sprints left to go. So do not worry. Yay. Hi, Regina. You found me again. Yes. Hello. And Regina is saying hello to Michael. Yes. Am I on the right one? Yes, I am. Since I feel that so hard. Once I'm in the writing zone, especially in write-a-thons, I tend to sip coffee and forget about, yes, it's like food, everything else. What is that? I'm doing it. I get right into it. If I have something to drink right there, I'll drink that. If it's not right there, it's not happening. If the food's not right there, I'm not getting up to go get it. I don't like to break that concentration. So good and bad. Because we do need our food. Yes, she's halfway through Cricket Kingdom. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I just reread it and look at how excited I am. And this is a reread for me. So, don't even get me started. Oh, man. We can chat some more about it at the next break. So I can definitely buddy after that. Yes, let's schedule the Discord and see what we come up with. Absolutely. Yes. Being sessions over BC. Oh, yep. I'm down, Sin. Okay, we definitely got to get this together, and then on my my next live stream, I'll let you guys know what we're doing if anybody wants to read with us. Yeah, I don't want to take up productivity sprints. So it'll have to be a separate sprint just for this, just for reading. It will have to be something different. Yeah. I got wine, got caffeine on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ready, ready, ready. Oh, good. I'm glad everybody is here and ready to work. I feel like I still have so much to do, but it's all good, you know. Angelina says she's got 214 words. That's excellent, Angelina. Yes, you're doing great. I am just writing right now. So I have the webcomic and the sci-fi novel. It's all gonna come together. Like the webcomic is just a little fun aside. It's a way for me to try to get a little bit of my work out there to get rid of the nerves, because having people read my work is a little nerve-wracking for me. I know it probably is for other people. So just the webcomic is a fun way to introduce my characters, put a few of the scenes out there of what's going to be in the novel without telling the whole story of the novel. But I would like for the webcomic will tell parts of the novel. So it'll be a little bit spoilerish, I guess, but there's a lot more to the actual story. So hopefully it'll get people interested. It'll get me to be less nervous about writing and just give me a chance to put my work out there and see how it goes. So hopefully the webcomic will be more fun. It's, it's not like serious hardcore. Like my art is very fun. My art is Archer / Disney princess in style. The story can be serious at times, especially in the novel. It's going to get more serious, but I kind of want to have fun with the webcomic, and yeah, I'll probably be posting it on Wattpad, so it'll be out there for everyone to read for free. And I might do some stuff for people who want to subscribe, if they want to subscribe for some behind the scenes type things. So I'll do that. Okay. Where did we leave off? Yes, send me a message about it tomorrow. And yes, we will definitely set something up. Yay! S Parks got 351 words. It's close to 3K for the day. Awesome. I love to hear it. Love to hear when people get those words. Yes, she's doing awesome. Great job. Okay, let me read that comment. Why is it blocking it? Sending someone your work truly. I know, it really is. Like people just like we're on Discords and stuff, and people are like, oh, read this and read, and I'm just like, you're just letting people read your work. I'm like, I will probably revise because I'm so nervous that it's not going to be good. And even though I know it's supposed to be like your first draft, I still feel like I really need it to be as good as I can get it. It's nerve-wracking. I'm a mess. I know. You did great. Hello, Day. How are you? So glad that you're here. I love how art consumes you so much and positive. It really does. It's relaxing, allows your mind to wander in so many different directions. Yes, it does. It does. Okay. Feel free to chat some more if you want to finish up your chats. It is time for us to start another sprint. So, it is totally blocking, so I cannot see it. All right, here we go. We're going to start our sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. finishes our second sprint, go ahead and let me know in the comments how you did. I am after the second sprint at 826 words for the stream so far. So not bad. I think I'm on task. I usually set a goal that if once I get like 1,000 or 1,200 words, I start drawing and I can work on my comic. But I think I'm going to be writing straight through on these streams. I got to draw earlier. You can see I've got ink fingers where there's like black ink still on my hands. I've been scrubbing it off all afternoon. So I did get some drawing in. So I won't be heartbroken if I don't get to draw at the end of these sprints. It's okay. Because I got to do it earlier. So I need to focus on writing so I can read later. So we were in here and we had Charlie came in. We're so glad that you're here. Let me know how you guys did in the comments. And I was just letting you guys know 2 of my weaknesses. I think I already told you guys my other weakness is world building. Anything world building will just totally, I'm done. But yes, art, shadow, and bones. I think I could talk about shadow and bones all day. Like if we had a 24-hour stream, I could go through from Six of Crows all the way through. So yeah, don't get me. Since said she loves these toxic students, she feels responsible, and I told her don't ever stop talking about them because I love them. They just make me feel good. I don't know why, because the books, like, rough stuff happens in these books. Okay, so if you have not read it and you're thinking about reading, I know I'm smiling a lot, but these characters go through some things. All right, so I smile a lot, but it's because I really enjoyed the stories. But they go through some things, and you root for them, and it's just like you just want everything to end well. And it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Oh, Charlie says, I love that timer because other times just make me fall out of shock. Yeah, I try, but sometimes you're just so in the zone that whatever the alarm is gonna shock you no matter what. Like I have one that's birds, and you would think birds are very calm, but still, it's like they just start and you're like, well. But this one, I tried to find one that would gradually kind of like, so it works. I think it's probably one of the better ones that I found. Let's see. As Park says, Yahoo, I'm over 3. Oh, yay, you're over 3K, so you did it. Yay, some hype for you because you deserve it. And you're going to keep writing. Fantastic. Yes, keep going. If the words are coming, I would say as long as the words are coming, keep going. But if you need something to drink, please get some food and get something to drink. Don't pass out in these sprints working with me, okay? Because we won't know. We'll be over here, we'll just be working. We'll be like, oh, where did she go? She stopped chatting with us. So please make sure you're taking care of yourself. But the word count is great. I love it. 442 words on that sprint. Yay! Yes, we're cranking out some words. I love these word counts, guys. 504. Yes, this is excellent. You guys are really doing great. Yes. Charlie says, I have impulsively decided to make a children's book for Camden. Words. Yes. Because why not? Yes, do it. I'm excited for you. I like this. I like this idea, Charlie. You got this. Impulsively decided. You sound like me. Like, yeah, my little side distraction project, my historical fiction, I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to just add it to my list because I keep going to it so much. So yeah, that's what I need. I need one more project on my to-do list. So I feel you. Do it. Yes. And a picture book. How awesome. I'm in awe. I love the idea of doing a picture book. So it makes me very happy. Those books give me life. Me too. I was rereading and I had to go to work because I work at a gym. And I have this book in the hardcover or in paperback. I have it on ebook and I have it on audiobook. I literally I was reading it on the Kindle, closed the Kindle, had to drive, so I put it on audiobook so I could drive to work because I had to keep listening to it. It's my weakness for this book is ridiculous. It really makes no sense. I mean, it really makes no sense how much I love the story. Then the characters. Talk about a book where the characters really capture you. Because everything that's happening is horrible. I'm just like, but I love it so much. I love all these characters and I just don't want all the misery for them. Okay. I'm so glad that you came. Yes, had fun. I'm so glad you had a good time. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. I'm so glad you did. And come back again. I'll be back on Saturday. We're so glad that you came. I'm excited too. Yes, I'm excited to see what everybody does for Camp Nano. So I'm glad that you picked a project. I know you feel like it was last minute, but I say it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Collector's edition. Oh, yes, ebook on Apple so you can read it at work. I mean, you can't have it on enough platforms because once you start, you need to be able to read it or listen to it no matter what. All right, I might be a little bit obsessed. It's okay. I'm going to be fine because this show's going to come out and it's probably going to be like 8 episodes, maybe 10. And at the end, I'm just going to be like in tears because I know I have to wait a year for the next season. So I'll be a mess. I'll binge the whole thing in like, if it's 8 episodes, I'll binge the whole thing in 8 hours. It'll be like, leave me alone. I'm watching this show. And I'm only talking with people online who understand and are talking about it with me. Oh my gosh. So it's perfect. Yes. All the bad things. Yes. You'll probably be way into it. Absolutely. And says, I'm plotting several stories. We'll see which one. I know. Well, I just added another one to my things, and what am I thinking? Let me know when you decide which one you're going to do, or if you're only going to do one. I don't know if I'm only going to do one. I've been told I don't have to stick to one, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Jessica says, for some reason, I thought you were streaming later. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I do later ones on Saturday and Sunday, but I have to work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. So Wednesday I do earlier. Don't even worry about it, Jessica. I'm just glad you're here. Oh my gosh, it's at the 8 already. I'm trying to stay on task. Oh. I'm not saying I actually think of broadcasting always. Yes. We're not obsessed, guys. We're okay. We are okay. Oh, it's trying to jump on me. I never read Shadow and Bone when it first came out. I'm trying desperately to play catch up. Don't worry. All right. Have you started yet? If you haven't, don't worry. We're going to end up spoiling the whole thing for you if you don't finish it before the show comes out, because I don't think we'll be able to contain ourselves. I think we'll be talking about it. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time, and I hope you get caught up. Like, I'm trying so hard. I just say bad things happen, but I'm trying so hard not to spoil it for the people who haven't read it yet. I promise I will do my best. But once the show comes out, you have till April 23rd. Once the show comes out, all bets are off. I have no idea. Things are just going to come flying out of my mouth. I'm apologize now. Oh, goodness. 445 with 31 copies. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I'll probably be the one furthest in, but I'm to switch projects and multiple at once, so I can't promise. Yeah. Sad face. Especially Six of Crows. Yes, absolutely. It's so good, guys. Because I told you I can't talk about this and stay on task because I'm just like, yes, so many spoiler tags in the yes. I know how to do spoiler tags in the Discord now. So I'll be using them in the Discord, but when you click on my videos, I'm sorry. I'm going to be talking about them. Oh, good. Don't happen then. Fantasy novel. Right? You know, fantasy is not all fairies and la. You know, bad things happen in fairy tales and in fantasy. So yeah, fantasies have to have the bad things. Okay, guys. Whew, let's get this next sprint going because we're a tad bit. We're either a tad bit behind or we're a tad bit ahead. Let's start on the 5. Let's see whatever. Sin has a Discord. So Sin, if you want to let people know where to find your Discord, she has a lovely Discord. We chat all the time. She runs sprints at random times. So if there's nobody doing a live stream, there are sprints in her Discord. It's a lovely Discord. It's the coffee shop. I love it. So Sin, feel free to let people know where to find your Discord. Michael C.B. Chen is back. Amazingly, having considered I have no idea what the topic of conversation is. We're talking about mostly Shadow and Bone. Are you surprised, really? I mean, yes. And because I feel like if I say it, talk about it enough, I'll get it out of my system, but I never do. There's so many things. And especially because I have to right now, I'm trying to talk around it. So I don't give the whole thing away to the people who are currently reading it. So I feel like I'm dancing around all the subjects, but yeah. So we talk about it a lot. Oh, yay. Oh, that sounds productive. Yeah, right? All right, so we are not going to miss this one, guys. Get your workout. If you have not gotten up, stretched, got something to drink, you've got 1 minute to do it because we're getting ready to start our next sprint. I'm just going to relax my wrists a little bit so I can really be writing. The words are coming, so this is a good thing. Do you count chapter lengths as spoilers? No, because there's a couple of really short chapters, surprisingly, but I don't count chapter lengths as spoilers. So yeah, it's a good size book. The actual Shadow and Bone, I think, is smaller, or because she broke it up into 3. I think they're shorter, or maybe they just feel shorter to me than the original. And I point like this because I have it memorized where these lovely books are. So Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom are over here. And then I've got the Shadow and Bone series over here. So if you see me doing that, that's why. I'm like, nobody knows what I'm doing. It's because it's like ingrained in my head when I'm talking about them. I'm like, Shadow and Bone. As if I'm introducing them or they're going to say something. And Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom are over here. It's so bad. And I'm really getting distracted by this topic. Yeah, don't I know I don't spoil the content. Even if people say that they don't mind because somebody else who's listening might mind. But if we're in a private chat and you want to know something, then yeah, I'll tell you in the private chat. Ah, perfect. Thank you, Sin. All right, guys, let's start our next sprint. And if you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. did you guys do? We just finished our third sprint. I got slightly sidetracked. My older daughter is away at college, and she comes home. She goes to college and she comes home. But there's some storms, and she's worried about these storms that are coming through tomorrow. I guess there are some really bad storms in Alabama right now. And she's like, Mom, they're coming through in South Carolina. When should I drive home? She's a little worried. So she's like, can you look it up for me? So I looked it up for her, and so she'll figure out when she wants to come home, if she wants to come home tomorrow or if she wants to wait till Friday. But I don't think she wants to be by herself while the storms are going on either. So I don't know. She's going to have to make a decision. Yikes. So I got a little bit distracted, but I'm at 1,109 words so far. So not bad. I'm still doing good. I'm still feeling like I'm in that writing group. My younger daughter was playing the piano yesterday. She was playing, or earlier today, she was playing Remember Me by Coco. And so it just put me in the mood to write some of the more emotional parts. So I'm still feeling that vibe right now. It's good. It's all good. So let me know how you guys are doing in the chat. And we are going to, let me pull that up right now. Let me pull that chat up and take this banner down. Bye-bye to you. Comments, hello. And let's see. Lee got 602 words. That's excellent. She's not gonna, Lisa's not gonna lie. Thought you were maybe 19. Nah. Nope, not even close. Way older than that. But that's okay. I get it all the time. My kids get it all the time. They always, people always think that I'm like just hanging out with my daughters. Either I'm the older sister or something. When my kids were little, people thought I was the babysitter. Nobody thought I was their mom at all. So it's okay. I just learned to take it as a compliment. My husband says, because my husband's aging like normal. So he looks his age and he's just like, yeah, I look like the guy who's got like a 20-year-old. And it's not the case. My daughter's still texting me. She's a little stressed. She likes to have everything very, very planned out. And she has a set time that she comes home tomorrow. And I'm like, sometimes things aren't going to go exactly to your schedule. And I don't think she wants to be by herself if there's a storm. So I get it. But she's going to have to wait just a little bit. And I will get back to her. Oh my gosh, kids, they grow up so fast. And I do like that they're still like, Mom, even though they're all like teenagers, and it's just kind of sad. They're so grown. But I like that they still need me for stuff and still want my advice on things. So I'm not going to complain. And as Park, you're doing fantastic. You're way over your 3,000. So that is really good. So that 3,403, and you're still going. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Jessica says, yes, youngness has its benefits. Yep, it does. I look like I was 15 until the past few years. I'm starting 40 in the face. You're staring that 40 in the face? Tell it no. Shh, no. I'm sure you still look fabulous. Exactly. Yeah, the 40, that's rough, man. It gets all of us. And then it's like, oh, I look young and I'm a fitness instructor, but I cannot move like the 20-somethings. I'm just like, or I fake it, but I'm sure I'm going home and like icing and massaging everything. And they probably, like my daughter, she'll work out and then she'll go for a run and then she'll work out again. And she's like at the gym, like nonstop. And I'm just like, yeah, you go ahead without me. I went this morning for 2 hours. I'm good. And she's like, let's go some more. Let's go run around the block. I'm like, no, I'm done. It's like, don't you know how old I am, little girl? I'm too old for this. Do you have published works, comics? Me, not yet. Not yet. I am going to publish the webcomic very soon. I have so much of it done. It's just, it's not all put together. And then I want to make sure, I want to really get a solid start on the novel because I don't want to change something. I don't want to put something out there on the webcomic and then change it in the novel. And it's like, which one is canon? So I really want the webcomic to be canon to what I put in the novel. So there are things I want to have solid down before I actually post the webcomic so it's not conflicting or odd or throws everything off. But it's coming soon. I will post on here if you want to see I did a character tag on my page. I think it might be the highlight on my YouTube page. If not, it's on there somewhere. But it's a character tag, and it'll introduce the characters to you. And it's a light retelling done sci-fi style. But it is coming soon, I promise. Hello, Tessa Feed. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're getting a lot of writing done, Miss Tessa. I hope everything is going well. All right, we've got a couple minutes before we start our next sprint. I hope you guys are getting something to drink, stretching. If I go off camera, it's because usually I'm either eating and I don't want to be like stuffing my face in front of the camera, or someone calls me and I have no idea what they're going to say. I don't want to be making like weird faces on camera. And everybody's like, what is she doing? I'm talking to somebody who has interrupted my workflow. So those are the reasons why I usually would go off camera. If I have to get up to get one of the puppies, I usually don't turn the camera off for that because I'll just get up and say, I'll be right back. So that's what's up. My daughter is stressing a little, so I will text her back and let her know what I think. I think she should definitely not be driving around if they're talking about we might have tornadoes. So yeah, she's going to have to figure out when she wants to come home. And if she has to wait till Friday, she has to wait. Sorry, kiddo. She'll be all right though. She's in a good spot where she's at. I hope. I think. I always would prefer to have my kids here with me so I can actually have eyes on them. But they're grown, or a couple of them are in college, so I can't. I just have to deal with the fact that they're not here and be like, let's all try not to stress out too much. Tessa said, lots of writing. Yes, I'm so glad. That's what I love to hear. I love to hear that everybody's getting lots of writing. Jessica says, I'm doing battery next sprint. Ooh, a friend called me out, but I still need to work out. All right, Jessica, you need to work out. I'm with your friend. If you're able to exercise, you should do it, whatever you're able to do. You do what you can, and it's good for your body. Moving your body is always good for you. So yes, I agree. So yes, do it. Give it a try. Get that body moving. It's good for you. Speaking of, guess what, Jessica? It's time. So go ahead. We're going to start our sprint. All right, guys, if you're ready, let's go for 15 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, guys, go ahead and let me know how you did. I just read Charlie's comment. That'll do it. Yes. All right, go ahead and let me know how you did in the comments. I am at 1,521 words for the sprint, so I'm happy. You guys go ahead and let me know how you're doing. I think we have one more sprint. We have time for one more. So that'll be 5 for tonight. I think that's good. Let me go back and so Jessica was saying that she was going to do some bar right, and I said, do it. And Michael's like, yes. I left out the just, like, just do it. Very tactfully. All right, Sin is going to leave us to go get some sleep. She is hours and hours and hours ahead of us, so it is very late for Sin. She needs to get that rest, and I had such a good time with you guys. So thank you for coming, Sin. It's always fun. It's so much more fun to write with other people than it is to write by myself. So I'm so glad that you came and joined me. We did. This is our third stream that we've done together. She did mine earlier on Twitch. So if you ever want to write with me on Twitch, I'm over there also. You can follow me under the same name. And then we went over and we were writing on Sarah's stream. And then she came and she read some here with us. So yes, you've earned a good night's sleep. I hope you get a lovely rest because you deserve it. Let's see. And then, so this is the one that made me chuckle because pets are distracting. You should know, Charlie. Don't do it. Don't do it. You start looking at the fluff babies, and the next thing you know, 3 hours have gone by, and all you've done is looked at all the fluff babies. I love pets too. I try not to let them get me distracted. I have enough things that get me distracted. So, yeah, I totally feel you. I understand. The fluffies, they will get you. The fluffies will definitely get you. They are adorable. S Perks said she's got, oh, you are rocking it. You're almost at 4K. Oh my gosh. If you have one more sprint in you, okay, yes, we're going to do one more. So I am going to cross my fingers that you actually hit the 4K mark, if you can do it. If you can't, don't worry, because you've rocked it out this afternoon. That's a good word count. So great job. Tessa says she wrapped up a package to return. Good, Tessa. Are you streaming tonight? Because I'm almost done. So let us know if you're going to be streaming tonight, because there might be some folks that want to get some extra work done. So Miss Tessa, if you are going to be streaming, let us know in the chat, and folks can go over and stream with you later tonight if you're going to be doing that. Angelina got 288 words. Minute to like for Vixen. Oh, thank you. Michael says maybe we could reduce it even further and cut the it too. Do. All we need is do. The word do. And we know what we're talking about, Michael. We know what do means. The whole slogan do. Yes. Well, that's what it is. The whole slogan will just be do. And do we need a little swish? Can we use the swish, or are we not allowed to use the swish? Let me know. All right, we are at the 50 mark, and you know what that means. We are on our final sprint. So who's got it in you? I've got it in me. I'm ready. I think you guys are ready too. All right. One more 15-minute sprint. Let's get as many words as we can. If you're reading, let's get as much reading done as you can. If you are going to bed, good night and have a lovely, lovely night's sleep. And if you're ready, I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, how did you guys do? How's everybody feeling? We just did 2 hours of sprints. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I am at 1820, which is excellent for these 2 hours. I got other words before. I haven't added it up yet, but that means I had a good day. So let me know how you guys did. Michael is in the chat cracking me up with this DO. Just do, nothing else. You heard it from him first. It's there. It's Michael's idea. When you see it, you know where it came from. I love it. It is the minimalist of minimalists. There's no more just do it. No more do it. Just do. That's it. Oh my gosh. Yes. And when you read as odd, you know you have a problem. So funny. Okay. So I'm going to go have dinner after this. How about you guys? It's still cracking up. I get like cheek hurts, so I have to relax my cheeks. Man, I think I'm done for tonight as far as writing. I don't know. I might be able to get a few more words out, but I've already done the long blink, which is not good. That long blink is like, whoo, okay, you're getting a little tired. Tessa is not streaming tonight, but follow Tessa. She streams all the time. If you ever want to get some writing sprints in, she's such a sweet lady to write with. So follow Tessa for some more writing. I've got a kid walking in. Don't say anything. Don't knock anything over. You're probably going to be on camera. Oh my goodness, she's raiding my door. All right. Who else got words? Michael got, don't make a mess. Michael got 1820. Really good. Yay. Awesome. In the top drawer. Scissors in the top drawer. Angelina got 294 words. It's been fun. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, I always say it's been a pleasure. I love writing with you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Have a good one, everybody. Yes. If you're still up for writing, Devin Cutting keeps a playlist on his channel. He doesn't post any videos, so when you go to his channel, click on playlists, and he has a playlist of whoever is live streaming. So let me put his name in really quick so you guys can go find him and follow him if you are ever looking for someone to write with live streams. Devin has a playlist of all of the wonderful author tubers and who's streaming at whatever time. So you can always find someone to write with. And of course, I'll be here. Saturday, I'll be on Twitch. Sunday, I'll be back here on YouTube again. So you can always write with me. I love having people to write with. It's so much fun. And Thank you, Michael. S got says Yahoo. Yay! You made it a 4K day. I love it. I love it. You're very welcome. Yes, get some sleep, please. For some of you, it's really late now, so get your sleep. Get your sleep, and please check out Devin Cutting his YouTube channel and click on the playlist, and you'll find someone to work with you, someone to write with. It's always a good time in our AuthorTube family. So have a good one, everyone. I hope you have a great night. I hope you get lots of words. I hope you're proud of the work that you did today and of the work that you're going to do. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.